And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Walski Group. I'm Maya. Well, this has been a real crazy week. But before I begin, I'd like to say welcome to all the new subscribers who have recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're new and watching this for the first time, again, please hit that subscribe button because coming up this summer, we have a lot more landscaping work, lawn cuttings, things like that. So it's going to be an interesting summer. And if you like these videos that I'm doing, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps out the video and it helps out the channel, to get it out there. So, but anyways, just thought I'd give everybody an update about what a crazy week this has been. So Wednesday, we had a winter storm watch for anywhere, I believe they said 6+ inches of snow. So Wednesday morning, it started off sleeting, rainy, icy, kind of a mix. It was fluctuating back and forth between kind of like a sleetish sleet kind of stuff when it would hit 30 degrees, and then it would be a little more icy when the temperature would drop down to about like 27, 28 degrees. Well, anyways, so we had that all morning. Snow really hasn't even kicked in yet. Snow finally kicked in around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it started coming down pretty good. And we ended up, I think, total storm wise, I want to say we had probably roughly about 4 inches. So it made it, for me to head out and everything. So I headed out about 5 o'clock that night, and was more concerned about is keeping all my commercial ones open for the time being. So doing my commercials, bouncing back and forth between them, keeping them all open and everything and all that. And this went on like that, back and forth till about 2 in the morning. So about 2:30, I decided, well, I'm gonna head back to the shop. Got to pick up some more salt, and had to stop and just drop off some paperwork and all that kind of stuff. So on my way back, as I'm driving, now I don't know if anybody's ever experienced this, but when the city plows, they come off of like side streets and they go across, main streets. Well, they leave that trail of, snow that they're pushing off, from the street. Well, all night I've been hitting them. Been nothing major. Snow would just go up and over the truck, up on top of the truck, whatever. Never really thought nothing about it. Well, on my way back to the shop, this one snow trail ends up, I guess, must have been rock hard frozen, or maybe just a lot that was there. So I'm driving down the street, didn't realize it right away, didn't see it right away. When I saw it, all I could think was, well, I wasn't going that fast, but I thought, well, all I can do is hit it, plow through it like I've done with the plow and just keep on moving. Smack into it, snow goes up over the top of the truck. Notice that my plow was completely turned in on the right-hand side, all the way in. So, as I'm driving, I grabbed the remote, try to straighten it back out, to see if it was going to straighten out. Didn't want to straighten out. About halfway down the block or whatever, it finally straightened out. It wobbled itself back into place. So, thinking, okay, whatever. Get back to the shop and tried to play around with it, tried to see if it was working. It wouldn't turn again. It turned one more time to the right, and that's where it stopped. So I'm trying it. Wouldn't go. So I accidentally hit the down button by mistake. Plow drops, no problem. So I'm thinking, okay, great. It's working now. It's, good to go. Plow would not come up. Plow would not turn. It was stuck in the down position. Turned all the way to the right. So about this time, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Luckily, the shop where I had this plow installed, the plow installed on the last truck and this truck, I emailed them at 5 o'clock in the morning. said to him, is there any way, that I could get in? I said, I've been out plowing all night long. I said, I still got a lot to do, finish up or whatever. I said, is there any way you guys can get me in? They said, yeah, bring it on down. Well, long story short, there was 2 problems with the plow. I guess when I ended up running into that snowbank, either the force of it from like pushing the plow, in to one side real hard, or me hitting that snowbank. But whatever it was, the guys at the shop told me, he said when they got the truck in, he said, it's what they called, he said, this is his wordings, not mine, but he says it's what they called a grenade hose. I guess it blew up. He showed it to me after they figured it out. But for where the piece of the metal screws into the snowplow, and the hose is, crimped around there and connected around there, that's where it blew out. Completely blew that out. So they replaced the hose right away. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, great. I'd be on my way. Not that bad of a repair. Quick and easy. All that kind of stuff. A couple seconds later, he comes back in, says to me, did you know you're having problems with an electrical issue too? And I'm like, yes, I knew that there was a problem, because what was happening is the communication between the controller and the plow wasn't picking up. And when that happened, what I'd have to do is I'd have to stop what I was doing, get out of the truck, go and where the 2 plugs come together, the main plug, I had to jiggle it, kind of pull it sideways or pull it. Like, in other words, if these 2 are let's say they come together like this, they're tight together like this, I had to literally pull it so it was one side was out like this, or push it back in, move it out, whatever. So I've had to do this a couple of times with the plow. Tried cleaning them, tried dielectric greasing it and everything. It works for a little while, but you hit a curb, you hit a snowbank, it would go out. So says the guy, he's like, well, we got the plug in stock. He's like, it take us 10 minutes, he says, to take the old one off, put a new one on. Says, would you want to do that? First, I was going to say no, because, I was like, no big deal. But then I'm thinking, well, I need the plow, I need the, truck, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do it. If you got the piece, go ahead, fix it. Let's be done. Well, all told, by the time everything was done and all this, one little hit on a snowbank ended up costing me over $350 to have it fixed. They got me in and out real quick, but $350 plus to fix it. So you can imagine my joy. But that's kind of, like I say, the reason why I haven't had no new videos this week. I've been dealing with all the snow and everything, and just trying to keep up with it and all that. But like I say, just thought I'd let everybody know and all that, and let everybody know, like I say, what's coming up for the channel. If you've watched this long and you're still here and you're listening, drop a comment down below and let me know, would you be interested in if I can get the subscribers up and get people to subscribe, to where I can do live broadcasts, from maybe out in the garden, garden centers, things like that. Would you all be interested in seeing, stuff like that? Or maybe even just a live feed maybe once a month, discussing plants, flower types, how to grow things, how to do, anything landscaping wise. Like I say, if you're interested in something like that, leave a comment below. And again, like I say, it all depends on, how many subscribers I get and all this and everything. And I really would like to start growing this channel, so if you're watching, like I say, and somebody who likes landscaping or likes, lawn cuttings, stuff like that, informative stuff like that, please tell them, check me out, come on over, check out the channel and maybe subscribe. Because like I say, if I can get that subscriber rate up to where I can go live, I'd like to do that. I'd like to, take you guys out live, to gardens or even like strawberry picking, apple picking, things like that, all kinds of stuff. I'm interested in doing all kinds of outdoor stuff. So, I'd like to know like what my subscribers like too and everything, and what you guys are interested in seeing in this channel. Just trying to do other stuff, different things like that. But other than that, it's an interesting week. But like I say, we're hopefully gonna be back. We're gonna be back here soon. I know the little Romas there that we've got, those are just about ready to be planted over into another container itself. And like I say, I got some interesting plans for different gardening ideas this year out in the garden and using buckets and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be, like I say, it's gonna be a really fun season. So I'm like I say, I'm looking forward to getting past all this snow and cold and everything, and start moving on to spring and summer and all that, and start getting the enclosed trailer fixed up that we were talking about in one of the videos. And also one day, hopefully, if this weather ever breaks, bring out the utility trailer. There's a couple things on there that I've got to fix from last year. Make sure the mower's ready to go and batteries charged, blades are sharpened, change the oil, things like that. So, but like I say, again, thanks for watching, everyone. I know I've been kind of rambling on here, but thanks for watching. And again, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos, again, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out the video a lot. So thanks for watching, and we'll see everybody next time right here on the Walski Group. I'm Maya. Take care, everyone.